Most people know Nairobi for its skyline, its businesses, its growth. Yet hidden behind the city are communities that millions of people never see. After 3 days of travel and unexpected flight delays, God brought our team safely to Kenya. For 3 years, 𝗴𝗲𝗳𝘆 has supported families in the Mathare slums through prayer and monthly assistance. As of June 2026, God has allowed us to help 16 single mothers, 2 fathers, and 48 precious children with monthly rent, food, medical needs, and quarterly school fees. Yet every month the need grows faster than our funding. This journey was more than a mission trip. It was finally meeting family.
This is my little mini-me.
This is Mathare, one of Kenya's largest informal settlements. Every day is a struggle for food, clean water, work, education, and safe housing. Many homes are smaller than 12 feet by 12 feet. Entire families live, sleep, cook, eat, and study in this one tiny room. Most have no running water, no bathroom, no shower. Often 20 families share one toilet. Heavy rains pour through roofs and flood homes with garbage and contamination. Some of the women we support became sick because of the floods, yet what overwhelmed us was not despair. It was joy, hope, gratitude, perseverance. It would be easy to see only poverty. But if you look closer, you see laughter, friendship, faith, resilience. These families are our brothers and sisters. During our first days, we visited many of the families we support. We sat inside their homes, shared meals, prayed together, listened to their stories, laughed together. Our hearts quickly knit. We interviewed Catherine, whose faithfulness to choose life became the beginning of 𝗴𝗲𝗳𝗆's ministry in Kenya.
Catherine and her Eliano, her little son, I think it was 3 years ago, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that she reached out to us through Facebook. And it was a huge surprise to us. And I think it was a huge surprise to her when we had Eunice show up to validate that she was someone that really had a need. And so we're thankful that we were able to stand by her and help her choose the life of her precious little boy, Eliano.
We also learned that 2 women who support their families through sewing and who make beautiful bags for 𝗴𝗲𝗳𝗆 had lost their sewing machines in recent flooding. Replacing those machines restored their ability to provide for their children. The first Saturday after our arrival, we rented a meeting place expecting 100 people. Instead, nearly 300 men, women, and children came. Families we support came with neighbors and friends. Nothing prepared us for their welcome. For nearly 2 hours, they filled the room with singing, music, songs written for 𝗴𝗲𝗳𝗆, and a drama portraying the prodigal son. We came hoping to encourage them. Instead, they encouraged us.
It says, a wanted life, family of love, love for God. We share whatever we want. We share the word of God.
The women we support had spent the entire night on the rooftop preparing enough food to feed everyone, including our team. People with so little gave so much. Their generosity reminded us that love is measured by sacrifice, not abundance. 𝗁𝗂𝗄𝗃 shared a message about true joy. Jesus, others, yourself. David shared an illustrated gospel message with the children and his testimony of God's grace. The same gospel is changing lives in 𝗵𝗲.
Our prayers were answered for David. Amen.
I'll make one for you. You guys are amazing, you know that?
Really excited.
Absolutely amazing. This has been my favorite place to do this, you know that?
The next day we worshiped with a local church. 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗁 gave a word of encouragement. Matthew shared about 𝗁𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗁. David preached. 𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗃 led worship and played musical chairs with the children. He also taught them how to play the guitar. God restored one marriage through repentance, forgiveness, and grace. Then they surprised us with singing, dancing, handmade clothing, and sandals for our team. We felt completely unworthy. Our mission has never been simply to provide temporary relief. Our desire is to strengthen families, help children flourish, and point people to Jesus Christ. Before leaving Kenya, we spent 2 days looking at land. We dream of building Haven of Hope, a Christ-centered community with small brick homes, clean water, gardens, licensed Christian teachers, and a sewing center where families can work, learn, and thrive. A place where families are empowered, not merely sustained, where the gospel is lived, not simply preached. Many of the women were super excited about this vision. It would be amazing to fulfill their joy. God has already begun opening doors. Wanted Alive is obtaining NGO status in Kenya and has opened its first office in 𝗵𝗲. From there we will disciple children, tutor students, equip families with practical life skills, encourage families, and continue serving the community that welcomed us with such extraordinary love. Thank you to everyone who has prayed, who has encouraged, who has given. Your generosity reaches farther than you may ever imagine. Together we are reminding families they are seen, they are loved, they are not forgotten. And by God's grace, this is only the beginning. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unstained from the world. Thank you for walking this journey with us.